Hi Taurus, this reading is for you. Welcome to Strawberry Fields Tarot. This is Mars. This is my brand new baby tarot channel. And just getting going. If you have an inclination, please like and subscribe. I am currently looking for the energies of Taurus. What's going on? What's coming in? Any advice from Spirit? Any advice from Source? Higher power? Right? Can we get some messages for Taurus? All right. We are sitting at December 17th, 18th. I don't know. Boy, it's gone by fast. All right. So Taurus, see what we're going to get for ya. This is going to be your main deck. And then we'll be clarifying with this other beautiful night tarot deck. All right, Taurus. And one more. So yeah, and this generating, this is going to be whoever it resonates. Won't resonate with everyone, but hopefully with somebody. And again, it could cover pretty much just anything going on. Let's see what we get. All right. Okay. So we are starting off with the Seven of Pentacles. That's in about the question, what's coming in, right? You might be kind of deciding if something's worth it. I'm going to try it this way today. So that's current, what's helping you, hurting you, crossing you. You have the Death card. That is death and rebirth. A transformation of some kind. Transforming something you've been working on. Could be anything. Could be money, relationship. Okay. Sitting in your conscious energy is the Two of Wands. Making plans. Something's moving. And subconscious, oh, definitely, you're putting something together. All right, you've got the Temperance sitting down there, recent past. You've got the Lovers card. And that's sitting right in your recent past. And an outcome for, or what am I doing? This is about you. Okay, interesting. So we've got the Three of Wands showing up. Wait a minute. Did I do that wrong? Recent past, near future. My apologies. This is the Celtic cross sort of energy, but laid out so we can see it a little bit better. All right, so Three of Wands coming into your near future. And then we have, this is about you. Oh my God. We got a Tower moment coming in. What the heck? Wonder if I should put a little light on this subject. This just seems a little dark down here. Okay. So Tower moment about you. You are, wow, you're wanting to really change something, or something is changing. External influences, that's really good for your external. You've got the High Priestess. It's a lot of power going on for an external influence. Hopes and fears. Okay, we got Major Arcana showing up all over here. Hermit, outcome. Ace of Cups. Very auspicious, very overflowing cards, self-love, new love, offers, blessings. Okay, very good. But then we have the Two of Swords, making a decision, maybe not having all the information you need to make a decision, and then just clarifying this little outcome here. And you've got the Three of Pentacles. So this is either about, this has to do with more like a little group of people, not really just about you. A lot of external influence going on. Bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm seeing, well, okay. What's going on with you, Taurus? So we've got the Five of Cups, maybe feeling sadness over some type of loss. And then again, you've got the Eight of Swords. These are overall energies, kind of overlooking all of this. We're going to put it together and sort of figure out what's going on. Eight of Swords, feeling pretty stressed out, pretty bound to something. Maybe there was just a recent tower moment that has caused you a lot of pain. Tower moments are when things kind of fall apart. The good news is usually that means that you're going to end up rebuilding something like a little bit more solid with that. Okay, and then another overall, you've got the Judgment. I can't believe how much major arcana you've got going on here. The major arcana is that shows up as the kind of, those are the big events in our life. And then, you know, court cards, the pages, kings, kings, queen, pages, knights, kings, and queens tend to be players in the scenario, or you. And wow, I've never seen this much major arcana show up. This is gonna, I'm gonna have to really kind of look at this story and see what's going on here. Justice, Judgment and Justice right next to each other. And we're going to do one more off the bottom, and then you've got the Chariot card moving on. Wow. All right. Definitely some major stuff going on with you, Taurus. All right. So I usually take, this is usually where I stop and pause the video for a moment and kind of get a feel for what this is about with Taurus. So yeah. Okay. Yep. Give me a moment and I will be back. Okay, Taurus, I'm back. So I'm feeling here, especially with the Tower, sitting under this Seven of Pentacles, there's been a major shift in your reality. And I don't know, speaking in general terms, I don't know if that was, it feels like something just really came apart or fell apart with that Tower. A lot of times I say, you know, clearing space to make room for something new. But this Tower, under that Seven of Pentacles, something you've been working on with the Seven of Pentacles here. And then okay, I don't know if you can, there's really loud noise outside, so forgive me. Oh my God, hang on. Okay, speaking of, talking about the Tower, and then I have a neighbor that has this gigantic diesel truck. I'm in a very rural area. I don't know why. He probably uses it for work, but it started up and just got really loud, so I had to pause for a moment. So just sitting under this Seven of Pentacles, which is either, you know, that could be about money, about work, something that you had been working on. And Pentacles are also home and related to the home and family. So it just feels like something just blew up, or you got some kind of news that kind of shook your world, is what I'm getting. Okay. So that's sitting in that very kind of current energy. This could have been the end of a relationship, possibly. You have the Lovers over here that is sitting in a recent past position. Lovers can also, you may have a Gemini around you. That's Gemini's card, but it could also be that something just went off balance, because Lovers is also about balance, and also seeing the Temperance, how she is, you know, kind of pouring those cups into each other. Temperance is about balancing, or wanting to balance things out, wanting to pull that together. Okay, Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to be as smooth as I can about this, because so much major arcana is just telling me that a major event has just happened, or I would say is about to happen. But don't, because usually the thing is, a lot of times when you get that tower moment and it seems like everything is falling apart, or if it's a relationship that's falling apart, that later on down the road you kind of see it was for the best. Life's not here to torture us. Spirit, our spirit guide, source, God, whatever is your higher power, there's never this punishment thing. It's just these are all lessons that we're learning as we're going along the way. Okay, so working on something I really feel like it's something that you had put a lot of time and effort into has sort of come apart at the seams, okay? Whoever this may not be for everybody, whoever this is resonating with. And then what's helping you, hurting you, is the death card. That's death and rebirth. And that is also transformation. Something has really shifted. And so I think it sits in helping and hurting you and crossing you, which is interesting. Usually I kind of pick this, that, or the other, but it's feeling like whatever it is definitely has shifted your world. And it feels like pain. It feels like something hurtful and something that you can't recover from. But in the long run, it's something that is going to help move you from a space that definitely has not been good. So, or maybe it was good and it came apart, and now, like, yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of transformation. And then it goes right into sitting in the conscious energy. You've got the Two of Wands. That's, what do I do? That's making plans. That's having to figure it, because something has changed or is changing or is going to change, and you're thinking, what is it I need to do? The positive of this card is he's got the world in his hands. There's a lot of options. And then it goes right into the Temperance, sitting in that subconscious, I shouldn't say unconscious, subconscious energy or shadow self, the part of you that you kind of keep to yourself, that you don't let other people see. Temperance is very much about having so many resources to help you get to that place that you're wanting to get to. And then Temperance also, saying it's an angel. It's almost like, yeah, definitely you're having help from Spirit. The Spirit's world, God, whatever is that for you, is definitely coming in to kind of hold you, to keep you balanced as you're going through this. And I think I already said it, but yeah, if it was a breakup with this lover sitting right in their recent past, then obviously, either it's about whatever caused that, or that disharmony at home or in a relationship, that it's finding what's going to help that, either if you're going to keep it together, if it's a serious relationship you've been together a long time or something that's worth saving, then that's there to say, hey, there's a way. Or maybe that's what you're thinking, sitting in the subconscious, that how do I figure this out? How can I make this work, right? Temperance is also, it's a lot about patience, a lot about healing. So yeah, you're definitely thinking about something. It may not be as major as it's feeling to me, but it just feels like something really strong. And then sitting over here, this is the near future. You've got the Three of Wands, and Three of Wands is making that move. It's the travel card. Moving home, moving house. Maybe that was the thing. Maybe it was something about losing your home and having to move or something. I don't really feel that, but I do feel like it's that energy in the near future of moving on, that you will be taking those steps to heal or walk away from this situation. And then again, so I've been talking about the tarot or the tower in the current energy, along sitting, lining up with that Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you put a lot into it, and now it's kind of coming apart, or it's changing. It could be just that reality shift of something shifted in the work world, something shifted in the at home. That, yeah, it's time to leave. So, or it's time to leave the situation, or even if it's more about thought and energy, to move out of that. With external influences, you have the High Priestess, and she is not the Queen of Tarot, but she's the Queen of Intuition. And sitting with external influences, because that's that very intuitive kind of self, trusting your intuition. She's sort of got that balanced out, and she's the one that is sitting up in the realms of every possible reality. She's very connected to that, and she's the one bringing that to us down here as far as an outside influence. Because in the traditional Celtic cross, that's exactly where she would be sitting, as that external influence. So I definitely think you got help coming in spiritual. I'm just hearing spiritual. It could be a spiritual guide, a life coach, or somebody a counselor, or somebody that helps you, but you've definitely got that. Your hopes and fears is, so the Hermit, he's kind of a twofold card. So it's very much about keeping to yourself, being in your own energy, having thought a lot through something. He's holding the star there in that little lantern. The star is about healing and changing to, getting to that better place kind of thing. But the Hermit has learned a lot of lessons. And so if you haven't already been just like, wow, like everything is changing, and hopefully you're in a space, if you're not, but hopefully you're in a space where, like, what is this teaching me? Like, even if you're feeling low or traumatized in some way, just, once you kind of, the dust settles, that there's definitely going to be wisdom gained from that. And with the Ace of Cups sitting in your outcome, to me, that is back to spirit. You've got the High Priestess, you've got Temperance, you've got Transformate, the Death card. These are all major arcana, so that's major things that are able to come in and start, once you start recovering and deciding to recover, that this Ace of Cups is coming in to tell you, hey, man, you have just an overflow of blessings that's going to help you move through whatever transition this is. You've got help. And then sort of clarifying the outcome, I've got the Two of Swords. There's something you're not seeing. There's a decision to be made. There could be more than one decision. This is also another thing about this card, is that, or maybe there's something you're not thinking of instead of this decision or that decision. That that's something you're not seeing. There might be a third thing out there that you're not even looking at. So it's definitely, but you're going to have help, because you've got the you got the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. The Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, collaboration, support from people that love you, or, and again, whatever you consider family. That's either Pentacles are about home or work, or, just that kind of 3D reality. So with you being, you're going to go to places where you're sort of on the fence, and, should I stay or should I go now? I don't know why I just heard that, but you've got spiritual support, you've got earthly support and guidance coming in. Because with the overall, with this sadness kind of, the Three of Cups that are everything that you've had sort of spilling out, going apart, there's that Two of Cups behind you. And that Two of Cups is about finding balance or finding love or finding, it could be new love. Maybe you were in a relationship that maybe all along you just knew it was going to end this way. I'm just saying what I'm hearing. Sorry, guys. And with the Two of Cups, there could be a soulmate coming in, and that universe and source is just kind of telling you, like, yeah, this sucks to go through this, but there's so much more waiting for you out there. And the Eight of Swords, I love all of this as the overall, because you've got the Eight of Swords. She's feeling, he or she is, it's that feeling of being blind and bound and stuck in your thoughts and stuck in a place, but she's loosely bound and she can easily break free. And so I feel like you have that Judgment card coming in right after that. You've got Judgment, Justice, Chariot. That Justice, something, a turn, turn of something going your way, something to your favor, getting justice in a situation. Judgment, forgiving, forgetting, letting go, ascension, moving out of that space. Those are really strong arcana for all of that, for forgiving, forgetting, moving on kind of thing, or being fair in a situation if it was a breakup and it's trying to, hang on, I'm going to pause you just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. That's just needing a drink of water, and I didn't want to do that on camera. So back to it. So yeah, that Judgment and Justice it's just wrongs being righted, decisions made in your favor, resolution to the issue coming. And I think that is definitely where that's all heading. We're going to do a little clarification, which I should start on that now. So again, I don't end up running super long. But then right at the end of that, you've got that Chariot card, and that is taking your power and moving forward. So definitely traveling on, moving in a new, changing direction, moving into a new direction. Can we get a little clarifying for it's? I don't take jumpers, but he wanted to fall out right away. You've got the Emperor. That is someone very, standing in their power, very, very strong. He just kind of rules, but he also rules fairly. Yeah, the Emperor he's kind of the King of Tarot. Okay, so let's just do this. See if we can get some clarification on whatever's going on here. Just want to give it a good shuffle for Taurus and see what's going to come up. Hopefully I can fit these in the shot because these cards are larger than life. All right. That. Okay. Taurus. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. So let's see what else we get. You got that Two of Swords showing up again. So that's definitely clarifying that, but it's sitting over it's over the Seven of Swords, making that, deciding, is it worth it to stay? Is it worth it to make this work, or do I really need to be making that decision to move on? Or is maybe it's time to take you got the Hermit in here, so maybe it's a timeout from it to rethink the whole situation. Beautiful. You have the Nine of Cups coming to help you. Nine of Cups is very much about being independent. Yeah, I mean, you may be moving to that space of just needing some alone time, but it's also about wealth, abundance, being happy where you are, and independence. And that, so yeah, that's sitting and helping or hurting you. And look, we talked about the Star and the Hermit. And so in your conscious energy where you're already starting to make plans, or you will be making plans, you've got the Star, and that's pretty much blessing any decision you make. And it's also about, the biggest thing about the Star is that healing. That you have a lot of moving through this and a lot of healing coming in. Sitting next to that Temperance is absolutely gorgeous energy. I wish I could find more descriptive words, but I'm just doing what I'm hearing. And wow, my God. Okay. So that was crossing you, helping you, hurting you in your subconscious. You've got the High Priestess, which actually that's what she is about, sitting in the subconscious, meditating on the situation. So that's your energy, Taurus. That's down. You are trying to find, you are definitely keeping to yourself and really working through this with just a lot of thought, a lot of meditation. I would suggest really in that, being you're already in that space and you've got the blessing of Temperance in there, of that patience, and having all those elements to maybe really, there's that truck coming in again, darn it. Hopefully it doesn't get loud again. All right, so, and it's very distracting. I should have closed the window. Um, my apologies. So anyway, yeah, just having that down with the subconscious and clarifying that High Priestess energy, that pulling from the ether down into your 3D reality. You couldn't have a better energy going on for that down in the subconscious. Okay, recent past. Was this about a breakup? What was going on? And there you go, Seven of Wands. You've had some kind of conflict with that Lover's card, and there it went onto the floor. Come back, Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is definitely holding your ground or having to defend yourself against someone or something coming at you. But it's definitely about holding your ground. So maybe you have just recently, sitting in the recent past, maybe that's something that you've struggled with, or maybe you were doing the Taurus thing, and I don't want to stereotype Tauruses, but you do tend to be very bold and very strong and a little stubborn. I mean, don't feel bad. I'm a Scorpio. We're super stubborn, and it takes a lot to break us. So, you know, maybe there was somewhere you needed to kind of give in a little, but then again, with all this judgment and justice and these court cards, I feel like you're probably the one, you're probably right in what you either thought or found out about this, whatever this lover situation. And that could be, again, it could have been a relationship. That could also have been a partnership. Yeah, I just feel like there was definitely some conflict where you were defending yourself. Coming in to your near future, and then you have the Hermit showing up again. These cards are crazy the way they synchronize. So yeah, that is, again, learning your lessons, taking what you've learned and taking a hold of that star energy, which is very healing and very powerful, kind of backing you up. And with the travel card, like taking that wisdom and going out and just creating something new. With that Tower, there you go. Wow, so many, the court cards are just killing me here in a good way. So the Sun, that is that everything coming to light, everything that's negative energy clearing. That's very much just, you know, happiness and shining over that tower moment. That is really telling me that, given everything that we've been talking about, coming to that place of happiness. Ace of Wands, another, that's starting a new adventure. That's sitting in your external influence. So maybe you're going to have a new opportunity come in, or you're going to get a new message, or a gift or a blessing, something coming in. But Ace of Wands is really the best one for starting a new adventure, or a new beginning, really needing that new beginning. And that's sitting in your external. So, maybe you'll pay attention to your dreams. You could be getting messages in your dreams at this High Priestess, about kind of which way you need to go next. Hopes and fears, you've got Hermit with the Four of Swords. Those are such like energies, the Four of Swords. It's about resting, recharging, rethinking. It's that place of, it's definitely about thoughts, but see, he's kind of holed up to himself, and or you're really needing that. But with the hopes and fears, maybe that's it, is just wanting to, maybe you need to take a me-cation where it's just you getting somewhere alone with your thoughts, if you haven't already, or I really feel like it's coming in, but that's something you really want to do. Just a lot of meditative, what am I going to do now? But you just have so much support with that Ace of Cups. Let's get 3 for the outcome. You got the Queen of Pentacles, that is getting to that place of stability. Queen of Pentacles, home, family, where things are going to stabilize. That's definitely sitting with that Ace of Cups. It's just telling you, you're going to either have that support from Spirit or that support from friends around you, and just getting to that, back to just, actually not back to, I feel like it's forward to, everything will stabilize. Everything is, it's gonna work it out. It's gonna work itself out. 2 of Swords with the 9 of Swords. Doesn't surprise me. Nothing surprises me anymore. As the more I do tarot here, out in the world. Anyway, that's another story. So 9 of Swords is, it's kind of like that never-ending nightmare. But I love this depiction because, Mama Bear here is protecting the little baby bear, and she's watching out. So again, I just feel like this is about your dreams. Try to focus on any messages that are coming to you in your dreams, because you need to, you're wanting to, or you need to, or you're going to. You're going to be waking up out of a kind of a nightmare situation. Sorry, that's what I'm hearing. My apologies. Are we going to get help? Yes, we are. Page of Swords. That is truth and clarity. Again, justice is also about honesty, truth, clarity, judgment. Both of them are similar in some of their meanings, but truth, clarity, starting over, a new beginning, thinking logically, knowing what to do. So that's definitely coming in for you, Taurus. We'll take the 4 off the bottom. So you've got the 5 of Wands coming with the 5 of Cups. So again, that's that conflict, but it could also be, no, I'm not going to go through all the meanings. In this reading, that 5 of Wands kind of overlooking, it's that conflict of, it's resolving that conflict. And not only that, but once you move toward, like, look, I'm not going to be here anymore. I'm going towards this. I'm going toward, I just realized something about the 7 of Swords. This may be significant. Deers, wildlife. There's that little white, there's like a spirit animal in the background. Okay, oh, just flashed the Lover's card. God forgive me. Okay, so 5 of Wands moving to, and then you've got the 8 of Wands and the Emperor over here. That's a very fast-moving energy. That's taking action. You could also be getting a lot of information might be coming in that's going to help you in these decisions that are coming up. And we talked about this earlier. Then you've got the 2 of Cups. I talked about it being over here behind this guy in the 5 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups again. If you may have just that soulmate person, friend, partner, lover, that's going to come in and really, I don't know, just they're they're there. They're going to help you. And they're going to be somebody that's worth being with, or having a partnership with. And then the strength, oh my God, it's hurting my brain. All this major arcana strength card, like you have it. You have it all with it. You have the power within you. Also, you know, again, just Taurus is, you're very, you have such a strength already. It's like bred into you. I've never met a Taurus that wasn't bold and strong and had that strength inside to really get through stuff. So it's really beautiful. And then you have the Lovers on the bottom, and you also have, yeah, we're making a mess here. So the Lovers, again, finding that balance, or finding that person that balances you out, or finding that person, your specific person. Again, that's twice you've gotten the Lovers as well, getting a lot of repeating cards. And then one more, the Four of Wands, which it's crossing that threshold. It's getting to the other side of whatever all this is. So you've got all that coming in for you. I am going to do just a few. I don't want to run too long, so we're going to do a little advice from the Oracle. I'm telling you guys, I'm still trying to figure out who the Oracle is. There's different Oracle cards, but you know, Oracle to me is like, it's that guy sitting on that mountain, that guru. Sorry, I digress. All right, well, it's a little advice from Oracle for Taurus, and this changing time, something, this transformation, big transformation for Taurus. We're just going to do 2 and cut. Let's see what we get. Taurus. Ah, okay. I'm just going to go with that. These ones are kind of clunky. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So, advice from the Oracle. Let's see what we can get. Slow and steady wins the race. We've got the turtle spirit. I'm thinking that that's kind of, you know, that where'd it go? Temperance. Where's your temperance card? There it is. So, yeah, just that patience, that it's going to be, I feel like, yeah, it's going to be a little rough for a minute, but things are going to glass over. It's going to smooth over. Like, you're coming to a really good place. And look at that. Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. I don't know how that resonates with you. And then these numbers, 62, 37. I don't know how those resonate. It could be age, just some specific number, somebody you're dealing with. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo here. Be generous of spirit. I think that you just really need to connect to that higher power, higher self. Definitely a lot of that. Stay strong. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. And this one, I feel like that's getting rid of too much thinking with the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Like, again, with the R&R card, the 4 of Swords coming up, and the Hermit, you know, just getting to a place where you can just clear your head and figure it out. And you will get there. Yeah, you've just got too much coming in to support you. I love it. For the last one out, Koala Spirit. And it says, let's see if I can get it to focus here. Spirit has a plan. I've gotten that all along, that you've just got this external, from the ether, you know, God, Spirit, Source, whatever, again, a higher power really supporting you in this. All right, Taurus, I'm going to get your angel number for this reading. Can we get an angel number for Taurus? And then I'm going to let you go on your way. I really see you getting to an awesome place. I'm sorry, whatever you've gone through But I kind of think I don't even need to, like, you're not somebody that wants sympathy because you're very strong. You're very, what's that word? Resolute in your, yeah, you have such a strong spirit, Taurus. It's, whoever this is resonating with, you're a very strong person. You almost don't need advice. You tend to kind of make your way. Okay. Angel number for Taurus. Angel number for Taurus. Something that will resonate. Last bit of advice for Taurus. Okay. What are we going to get? Let's just do the third cut. Taurus. Go. Alright, and then I only use one angel number, and hopefully it's okay. It's 111. There's your angel number. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. Okay, yeah, I love the angel numbers because they really, everything that we've sort of talked about, having that external, it just really clarifies that for me. So stars on, Taurus, and it's going to be good. Please like and subscribe. Leave me any comments or email me. All my information is in my description box. I'd be happy to hear from you. Questions, anything you want to see, but or just talk to me. I'm here for you. And good luck and blessings to you. Have a great holiday season, and I will see you soon. Take care, Taurus.